primitive engineering is this?
This crude contraption will allow you to transport the remains of our master.
Couldn't you simply raise the remains when we find them?
Pardon, Lord, but a being of Kel'Thuzad's power can only be reanimated at a nexus of powerful ley energies, and there are no such places in this land.
So be it. Greetings, great lord. Elder Nadox has sent us to aid you. We stand ready to rend the battlefields anew. At last, these frail ghouls fare poorly against armored knights. But the mighty crypt guards can match even the strongest of human warriors. Still, if only my kin would address me as king once more.
With all due respect, Lord Anub'arak, the Lich King is our one true sovereign. We are but instruments of his will.
Are you trying to have us killed?
What? I spoke only the truth. At least we do not call him the Traitor King, as some of our living brethren foolishly do.
Prepare to march forth. Let no one stand in our way. I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead. I serve the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. My Nerub. Indubitably. Kinky. Speak. I have heard the summons. My might cannot be matched. Whom shall I hunt? Speak. I'll see to it. By Nerub. Indubitably.
I don't know what kind of orc you are, but I won't let you disturb the dead.
Whatever an orc is. Time is fleeting. Unleash my wrath. Only the frozen throne. Battle awaits. I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll consume the living and the dead. Speak. Must be. Time is fleeting. My Nerub. I serve only the frozen throne. Speak. My might cannot be matched.
I've slain many of your kind before, and I shall do so again.
It seems you have long outlived your usefulness, senile mortal. I will put you out of your misery. Time is fleeting. Summons. Summons. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead. necromancer. The powers you once served have need of you again.
I knew my death would mean little.
Reveal yourself, Ghost.
It is I, Kel'Thuzad. I was right about you, Lord Anub'arak.
It took you long enough. His remains are badly decomposed. They will never survive the trip to Quel'Thalas.
Quel'Thalas.
Yes. Only the energies of the High Elves' Sunwell can bring Kel'Thuzad back to life.
Then what must be done?
You must steal a very special herb from the Paladin's keeping. Place the necromancer's remains within it, and he will be well protected for the journey.
As you wish. Shall we start tunneling, Lord? No. Stealing is beneath us. We will crush these paladins with our might. Frostmourne hungers for their souls, as I hunger for battle. Whom shall I hunt? So it shall be.
Master. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, Master.
First, the undead must haunt the gold mine before the acolytes can begin harvesting gold.
Speak, by Nerub. Indubitably, cheeky. By Nerub. My might cannot...
Blight is created when undead structures are summoned. Buildings can only be summoned onto Blight, with the exception of the necropolis.
Why are you giving me a base construction tutorial? I've been running undead strongholds for too long.
Pardon, my lord, but the order came from Tichondrius himself. He is well aware of your experience, yet he insisted.
I must admit, these dreadlords are meticulous beyond reason. I serve. I heed the shadows whisper.
Summoning is complete. I bow to your will. I cannot sign. My fate is sealed.
When standing on Blight, wounded undead units regenerate faster.
Thy will be done. My fate is sealed. I cannot gladly obey. Summoning is complete. Yes, Master.
Summoning a graveyard will supply the undead army with fresh corpses.
My fate is sealed. Yes, Master.
Time is fleeting. Speak.
My life for Nezur. Thy will be done. I gladly obey. Yes, Master. I gladly obey. Thy will is complete.
Time is fleeting. Cheeky.
Summoning is complete. Summoning is complete.
Speak.
I bow to your will. Summoning is complete.
I have heard the summons. Must be my
Ghouls
might.
harvest lumber for the undead army.
I serve only the frozen throne. Indubitably. I'll consume the living and
Summoning
the dead.
is complete.
Speak. Time is
Summoning
fleeting.
is complete. I wish only to serve. My fate is sealed. Where shall my blood be spilled? Yes, Master.
My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. Indubitably. By Nerub. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. Whom shall I hunt?
Summoning is complete.
Time is fleeting. Unleash my wrath. Must be. My might cannot be matched. The Death once more. I have heard the summons. I'll see to it.
I bow to your will.
I serve only the frozen throne. Battle awaits. Time is fleeting. The depth stir once thy summons. Whom shall I hunt? I have heard the summons.
Upgrade complete. Where shall my blood be spilled?
The depth stir once more. Wrath, Cheeky. By Nerub. I'll see to it. I'll consume the living and the dead. Battle awaits. My might cannot be matched. Cheeky. I heed thy summons. I'll see to it. Whom shall I hunt? Unleash my wrath. Speak. By Nerub. Cheeky. Unleash my wrath. I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting. Indubitably. Whom shall I hunt? Flaxshear. My might cannot be matched. Battle awaits. The death stir once from afar. I heed thy summons. Whom shall I hunt? Shadows whisper. Unleash my wrath. I heed thy summons. The frozen battle awaits. Their fear leaps from afar. Flaxshear. My might cannot be matched. I'll consume the living and the dead. Cheeky. Unleash my wrath. By Nerub. I have heard the summons. I'll see to it. Indubitably. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Our forces are under attack.
Indubitably. I heed thy summons. My might cannot be matched, Cheeky. I'll consume the living and the dead.
By Nerub. I'll see to it.
My life for Ner'zhul.
Speak. Feel
Our forces
the
are
venom
under
of
attack.
Nerub.
The undead has returned.
Whom shall I hunt?
I serve only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting, indubitably. I'll see to it. Speak.
Help!
By
The undead
Nerub.
has returned.
I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. I'll see to
We
it.
must feast on souls.
Upgrade complete.
I serve only the frozen throne. Time is
I
fleeting.
grow tired of waiting.
The living and the dead. Kinky. Indubitably, I'll see to it. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. Indubitably. By Nerub. By Nerub. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. My might cannot be matched. I'll see to it. Indubitably. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll see to it. By Nerub. Indubitably. By Nerub. I'll see to it.
Battle awaits.
I have heard the summons. Indubitably. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. My might cannot be matched.
Whom shall I hunt? Battle awaits.
Speak. Time is fleeting. I have heard the summons. By Nerub. Must be. I serve only the frozen throne. Must be. Speak. I'll see to it. Indubitably. I'll see to it. By Nerub.
Vile undead! I will not allow you to scourge Lordaeron. If only Uther were here to witness your doom.
I'll consume the living and the dead. My might cannot be matched. I serve only the frozen throne. The summons.
Our forces are under attack. I wish only to serve. I gladly obey.
Once more.
Thy bidding, Master. Where shall my blood be spilled?
My might cannot be matched.
Inventory is full.
Raid. Oblivion awaits.
I heed thy summons. The
Oblivion
death stir
awaits.
once more.
I'll see to it. Cheeky.
Unleash my wrath.
I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead.
I heed thy summons.
Our forces are under attack.
Time is fleeting.
The death stir once more.
I wish only to serve.
I serve only the frozen throne.
Whom shall I hunt?
Time is fleeting. By Nerub.
The death stir once more.
My might cannot be matched. I have heard the summons.
The depth stir once more.
My life for Ner'zhul. I bow to your will. My fate is sealed. I gladly obey.
Battle awaits. So it shall
stand
be.
ready. Where shall my blood be spilled?
The depth stir
My
once
fate is
more.
sealed.
Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Thy bidding, Master. Thy will be done. Yes, Master.
Time is fleeting.
Unleash my wrath. So it shall be. Shall I hunt? The depth stir once more. Flaxshear.
Summoning
I have
is
heard the
complete.
summons. Speak.
Summoning is
I
complete.
serve only the frozen throne. Indubitably. I'll see to it. My might cannot be matched.
The depth stir once more.
Throne. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Battle awaits.
Our forces are under attack.
I heed thy summons.
I have heard the
Upgrade
summons.
complete.
By Nerub. Time is fleeting. Cheeky. I'll see to it. Indubitably. I'll see to it. Indubitably. My might cannot be matched. Speak. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. By Neru.
I bow to your will.
I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead. Indubitably.
What are these creatures doing here?
By Neru.
Unleash my wrath.
My might cannot be matched.
The Death Stir once more. No secret shall remain hidden from the Scourge.
Time is fleeting. I'll see to it. Kinky. I have heard the summons. Indubitably. Kinky.
The Depth Stir once more.
I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll see to it. I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. My might cannot be matched.
The Death Stir once more. Battle awaits.
My might cannot be matched.
Whom shall I hunt?
I have heard the summons.
I heed thy summons.
Speak.
The Depth Stir once
Serve
more.
only the frozen throne. Time is fleeting. Indubitably. Kinky. My might cannot be matched. Time is fleeting. I'll see to it. The summons.
Unleash my wrath. Unleash my wrath.
I serve only the frozen throne. I serve only the frozen throne. I have heard the summons.
You may fell me, but you will never break Alexandros. He has slaughtered countless undead single-handed. You are no match for him.
My might cannot be matched. Still, I shall put to use the knowledge you have given me, naive fool.
Damn you!
By Neru,
I heed thy
I'll
summons.
consume the living and the dead.
I heed thy
Our forces
summons.
are under attack.
The shadow
might cannot be matched. I serve
forces are under attack.
Whom shall I hunt?
I have heard the summons.
I heed thy summons. The depths stir once more.
I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead.
Since you have time to idle, you might as well do me a little favor.
What do you require?
I've been experimenting with a curse, but my subject escaped into the nearby woods. Find it and bring it to me.
And what exactly am I to find?
A sheep.
A sheep?
Stop asking questions and get the job done. I'll reward you well in return.
Wretched demon. He's likely toying with me. I should pay him no heed. The depths stir once more. Unleash my
I
wrath.
serve only the frozen throne. I'll see to it. Feel the venom of Narub. Speak.
Battle awaits.
I have heard the summons. Raid. Raid. Feel the venom of Narub. My might cannot be matched. By Narub. I'll see to it. I have heard the summons.
I heed thy summons.
Speak, Kinky. I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. I'll see to it. Time is fleeting.
Whom shall I hunt?
Serve only the frozen throne. My might cannot be matched. By Nerub. Indubitably, I'll see to it. Indubitably, I'll consume the living and the dead. Time is fleeting. By Nerub. I serve only the frozen throne. I have heard the summons. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky, indubitably.
The depths stir once That's a sheep, all right.
Time is fleeting. Time is fleeting. I have heard the summons. Speak, Kinky. My might cannot be matched.
Battle awaits. Their fear reeks from afar.
I serve only the frozen throne. I'll consume the living and the dead. Kinky. Speak.
Yes, this is the one. I can see the markings. The curse works perfectly. I'll make excellent use of this.
Where is the reward you promised?
I had forgotten. Here, take this shell. It comes from one of the worlds the Legion has conquered. It was rife with insufferable insects like you.
This shell is broken.
I fail to see how that's my problem. Now get back to the urn. The humans will be alerted if we tarry too long.
Indubitably.
You can take the sheep with you as well. I'm done with it.
I have a strong urge to dispatch him, and it grows with each passing moment.
And the dead. Kinky. Time is fleeting. I'll see to it.
Unleash my wrath. Whom shall I hunt? So it shall be.
Must be.
Battle awaits.
Must be. I serve only the frozen throne. Indubitably.
I heed thy summons. Unleash my wrath. Whom shall I hunt? The depths stir once more.
Time is fleeting.
I heed thy summons.
You must be the leader of these undead. Have you come to pay homage to our former king?
Amusing, Alexandros, but I have no time for pleasantries. I am here to test your mettle.
This blade I bear is Ashbringer, forged to purge your kind from the world. You cannot stand before it.
You glow with overconfidence, Paladin. I am no fragile undead to be undone by the light. I am Anub'arak, ancient king of Azul Nerub. My claws will rend you to shreds. Prepare to be embraced by oblivion.
Come then, spawn of darkness. I shall take my place among the heavens, but you, Anub'arak, will
My
rise.
might cannot be matched. Oblivion awaits us all beyond the veil, human. I am its harbinger.
The depths stir once more.
I'll consume the living and the dead. I'll see to it. Kinky. I have gathered enough power to perform a true resurrection. Arise, Alexandros, and bask in the Lich King's might.
Excellent work. Now your journey to Quell Thalas will begin.
And what of the humans? They will surely pursue us after we've taken their precious urn.
Not if we mislead them. My agents will see to that. You need only focus on your task.
The Dreadlords truly are the most cunning and deceitful of all creatures. Yet even they are but pawns in the Lich King's grand design. I will tell you all when I walk this world again.